YouTube, what up? It's your boy, DJ Sean. Yo, back again with another video. Yo, today's video is what's in my bag. Like, you know, people sometimes ask me like, hey, you know, what do you carry in your wire bag? Or do you have an emergency bag where you bring with you at all times to have everything in it? Well, for those questions, I'm gonna answer them. And what's going on is, I carry a bag with everything in it. I mean, wires, I mean, voltage meters, I mean, SPL meters, everything, like everything. And out of everything, what's the most important thing that I keep in my bag at all times? And I mean at all times, besides the XLRs and IEC cables and, you know, basic like, what is it, RCA cables and stuff like that. Because I used to not carry RCA cables because I think RCA cables are dead, honestly. I really think so. But you always got to keep some. I learned a very important lesson from that one time. So basically, I would say besides that, the most important thing that you need in your bag, gaffer's tape. You need it, all sizes. You need a bunch of this. Listen, this is your best friend right here. And I ain't talking about duct tape or anything else like that, because duct tape will ruin the floor. And then you're gonna be responsible for paying for that floor. Listen, I'm telling you, don't use duct tape. Do not use it. Gaffer's tape is the best thing ever. Like, I mean, you forget your, let's say you out and you got a wedding and you know you forget your lint brush, right? Shit, this is simple, son. You take this gaffer's tape right here. I'm gonna show y'all what to do because this is genius right here, son. You take your gaffer tape right here, pull it right there, you rip it off, and then all you do is fold it backwards like this. You put that, you fold it backwards like this. You put that just like that. You put your 3 fingers in, and all you do is that. That's all you do, and you just keep going around. Yo, gaffer's tape is amazing, I'm telling you. Say like you doing uplighting and you run out of pin spots, you know, and all you have is a basic uplight. You can use that for a focus spot, okay? All you do, you black out the other ones, you black out. So if you have a light with the center bulb in it, so say like it's 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Actually, it's 2, 4, 6, and then 1, so 7 lights. It has the middle one. You black out the 6 around, and you just let the middle one focus. Focus pen. Use it with gaffer's tape. Yo, I'm telling you, it is what it is. My favorite size is this one right here because this one sometimes it just, dude, when I run multiple wires, this ain't gonna work, and I gotta do like 2 layers. Makes no sense. Just get the 3-inch one. As you can tell, you get the 3-inch one and you good. You good. Gaffer's tape, a definite must. Okay, but again, the DJs out there, gaffer's tape, get that. Definitely have some gaffer's tape. Another thing that's in my bag, you can pick these up at Walmart, man. Like, you can pick these up at Walmart. It has a circuit breaker on it. All right, this goes 25 feet. It's a black cable. I know some people out there say, oh, you have to use black cables. Nah, you really don't. You can use whatever color cables you want to use, honestly. For instance, I have white cables. I have orange cables over here, but these aren't in my bag. These are just in my building. But I mean, I do have some orange cables in my bag though, so I really could care less, like honestly. All right, the next thing that's in my bag is what I did with my IEC cable and my XLR cables. This right here makes DJing simple, quick, and to the point. What I did was, let me undo this real quick. Quizzy. I guess my neighbor's firing up his motorcycle. I'm not a Harley fan. I think they make too much damn noise and they whack. But that's my opinion. All right, so what I did with my IEC cable and my XLR, see, I have them both I have them both connected already. So I put some gaffer tape right there, and I did it all the way down. This is I think it's a 50-foot, no, this is a 25-foot cable. So they're already ready. Like, all I do is take this part, plug it into the speaker. If I'm using scrims for the speaker stand, I feed it down, and then this part right here goes into my mixer, because I always bring a mixer with me now. So this part goes into the mixer, into the plug. And that's it. I got 2 of these wires. I throw them that way, throw them this way. I'm done. And I usually, if I'm bringing subs, I plug these wires into the subs, and then I feed out from the sub into the top speaker. So that's what I got. And like, wrapping this is a cinch. You just take this right here, put that like that, pull it up, 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 pull it up. Bullshit. That's right. Pull it up. Word up. A big cinch, I'm telling you. I got it back the way it was. I wrap it around. People will tell you not to wrap your wires like this. I wrap my wires like this. These are like 6-year-old wires. Never had a problem with it. Works perfectly fine. Sometimes I have to apply the gaffer's tape. But yo, it is what it is. So I have 2 of those. See, that's the second one. I got 2 of them already prepared. And actually, not to get off topic, but these are the brand new ones that I just bought, and I did the same thing with it because, hey, you always need this. This is for like a second. I got like 3 more of these, so you know I'm about to be a multi-op, so I'm about to streamline everything, streamlining it. All right, the second thing I have in my bag, and you need it, it's a must, okay? It's sort of like a power conditioner. It's by Furman. It gives you, it cleans dirty power, and everybody needs to have one of these. This is what I plug into, okay? This is what I plug into. I have 2 of these. These right here are the shit. You good with it? You don't have to worry about it. It conditions, it cleans the power, you're good. Must. Next thing I have is, like I said, I got 100-foot RCAs. They came in handy. One time I was DJing at a bar. The owner was like, hey, can you tap into the system? I was like, yo, you didn't tell me I needed to tap into the system. Listen, I showed up 2 hours early to set up, right? I had to drive 30 minutes home and then 30 minutes back just to tap in, because I was like, oh, I called around Walmart, I called Target. Nobody had this. Nobody has this. Like, they had probably about 6 feet of it. That's all they had. And they didn't even have the connectors. I was just gonna like buy, what was I gonna buy? I think I was gonna buy like 10 of them. Yeah, I was gonna buy like 10 of them and then buy the connectors, which they were like $2.99 a piece for 6 feet. Shit didn't work. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just drive home and get that. So you must need that. You have to. Another thing I keep in this bag, and this is my wire bag, I always keep the speaker scrims in here. I just do, so I don't have to worry about it. So I have a white one. Well, I have 2 white ones, and I have 2 black ones. You just have to. I usually never need any more than either white or black scrims. 2 of each. That's all that's all I need. So that's the white one. That's another white one. You know, I'm gonna put all this stuff back. Another thing I always keep extra XLR cables. No matter what, I carry plenty of them. XLR cables. And sometimes if you're in a pinch, a lot of people won't tell you this, but XLR cables, you can use them as DMX cables, okay? As long as you have a terminator on it, you can use them, trust me. So if you have an XLR cable and you're in a pinch and you need an extra DMX cable, use one of your XLRs. Yo, you can do it. It's not a big deal. I keep extra extension cords. These are black. These are like 20 feet, I think. No, these are 15 feet. I have 2 of them. Then more XLR cables. Now, like I said, I keep my little kilowatt. This tells me if the power is set up backwards. No, this doesn't tell me if the power set of Blacklist, I'm sorry. This will tell me how much power, how many voltage, how many volts, or how many amps my speakers are pulling. Okay, this is what tells me, and this is essential to every DJ having, all right? Because you want to know how many amps how many amps is your speakers pulling, okay? You want to be under that amperage threshold. I'm telling you, it works. So you don't want to put everything on one circuit. You want to go to a different circuit. So before you even set up, you go in there, you be like, hey, listen, which circuit? They have to know. They better know, especially if it's a nice venue. They should know, right? So this is a definite must. And then the next thing is my SOS kit. Listen, every DJ need one of these. You're like, yo, you think I'm joking? This is what DJs talk about. Oh, I need an emergency stash or something. It has to have everything in it, yada, yada. And this is what I tell all my DJs to get, okay? This right here is like the Swiss Army knives of emergencies. And you just don't even know. So let me open this fit. Let me open this real quick. I haven't used this in a while. I ain't have that many emergencies. No. I'm one that never have knives with me and stuff like that. This right here has flashlight. It has a Swiss Army knife. You have like razors and everything else in here. Listen, this is the truth right here. You know, that right there, just look how bright that is. And it zooms in. I think this one zooms, maybe it doesn't. But when you underneath, you know, you got wires and shit. Listen, it's the truth. You need that. That right there, you need that. Little emergency kit right there. I'm telling you. All right, then I have more surge protectors. These are from my Altos. The reason why I know it is because I still left them. These are just IEC cords. Nobody cares about that. More XLR cables. All right, and I keep these right here. These are the table. This is to like, you put this over the table. This is for like my motion drape. So you put this under, like this will latch onto the table and this will go underneath it and it'll hold like that. And you put the motion drape on it. This is in my bag for that. You gotta have that for the motion drape. I used the motion drape probably 7 times so far since I had it. I usually use it for parties and stuff like that, which that's what I'm gonna advertise from now on. And also I've been using DJ Event Planner. I'm just now setting up with it. I like DJ Interactive, but I'm gonna give DJ Event Planner because I'm able to send contracts and everything else off of one portal, and I'm starting to like that. So I might be switching from Right Signature and DJ Interactive, DJ Intelligence. I don't know why I keep saying DJ Interactive, but DJ Intelligence strictly to DJ Event Planner. I might be, but we're gonna discuss that later. So what I have, this is the orange cake. This is the orange cord that's in my bag. I keep this. It's a must. This right here goes to my non-power speaker, so passive. This goes from my amp to my speakers. Yes, I still have non-powered speakers and subs. I very rarely ever use them. I'm never gonna sell them because I don't think any DJ should ever sell their old equipment because you never know when you're gonna need it. You just never know, so don't ever sell your equipment. I was gonna sell my ZLXs over here since I got my EKXs. Dude wanted to give me, I was selling them for $750, okay? If you get these speakers brand new and they're in perfect condition, okay? They're $1,000, all right? Those right there, with the cases. All I wanted was $750. But then I have this remorse, like, it's like, no, not even buyer's remorse. Well, I have seller's remorse. I don't like to sell anything. So I was like, it was like, hey, if I give you $650, would you take it? And I was thinking, I was like, well, you know, I got the new EKXs, so I really care less. And then all of a sudden, I was like, maybe. And then he texted me back, he was like, yo, I'll give you $575, come on, $575. That shit was an insult. So I was like, nah, I want $1,200 now because I'm an asshole like that. So don't sell your old gear, keep it. Keep your old gear. Never sell your old gear. I'm telling you, never sell your old gear. Keep it, rent it out, do whatever you need. Keep it. All right, so these are the black scrims. Like I said, I got 2 of each. And You always need one of these, okay? Trust me, you got power speakers. You might need to take a grill off, bend it back, something, check a wire, because sometimes the wires do fall off even if the speaker has never been opened, I'm telling you. So you want some Allen keys, all right? Make sure you have that. And the rest is just the same thing, the IC cables, more scrims, and that's about it. Oh, I keep an extra, I don't even know why I even have this in here, but sometimes when I like forget my, one time I forgot my headphones, DJs, it's a trick out here, it's a hair on it, I don't know who hair that is, but it's somebody's. This is what I do, okay? This right here is a microphone, all right, so if you can talk into it, it can be a receiver as well. So it can be headphones. So if you forget your little headset at the house, all you gotta do is plug it into the headphones, put it by your ear, and you can DJ from this. Like, it might look funny, but shit, in a pinch, I used to do it. Shit ain't bother me none, so you just listen like, okay, got you. Yo, you just never know. I mean, I don't leave my headphones at home no more, but it's been plenty of times and I'm like in a rush, or I get an event and I'm like, oh, let me just hurry up and do this. Let me hurry up and do this. I forget my headphones. The major thing that I always forget, and I still do to this day, is speaker stands. So now I have a checklist. I check it off like DJs. Get your checklist, man. Get your daggone checklist, because it's not cool. It's not cool at all. I'm telling you, when you get to an event with no speaker stands, listen. The last time that happened to me, it was when I did the Halloween party at the dog track, and I had to borrow these speaker stands. They had horrific speaker stands, and they were trash. They were straight trash. I'm telling you, straight damn trash. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. Okay, now this is another must. All right, XLR into 3.5. Yeah. So the headphone jack. You know, the headphone jack. We all carry iPads with us. I know the new iPhones don't have it. You have to have the little connector, but carry this. This right here, you plug it into the speaker. You can use this as your little, basically, you can use this as like a mixer in a sense, because you plug it into a different channel, turn that channel down, push play, turn it back up. I'm telling you, it works. It works. And I think that's gonna be about all I have. Well, no. Yeah, that's gonna be all I have right now other than this. Excuse me about oh man, I just sucked in some dust. But this right here is the truth. It's 1 into 4 plugs. You want these for lighting. I use this mainly for like uplighting. I do. So if I'm uplighting, say like my facade, I use this because I got 4 plugs right there. I use IEC into IEC too, so it doesn't matter, but I like to have this. This works really well, and that's what's in my bag. You know, every DJ need to have that, this type of stuff in your bag. I mean, you either have an emergency kit or you have a bag, and I have a bag. I have 3 of these bags, honestly, and they all have the same things in it, because my daughter also DJs. So that's what I have. And then I have this other bag right here. Don't pay this no mind. This is from my new scrim. This is from my new facade. I got the Pro X, the table. It's the silver. It has the white and black scrims with it. So the silver and white scrims, I mean the black and white scrims that come with it, I always leave one set on. So I think this is the black. Did I leave the black on or did I leave the white on? No, this is the white. So these are the white scrims that go on the front of the facade. The black ones are always on, so I really don't need to use this bag for the white scrims. So I put emergency cables in here. Not even emergency cables, but like I said, since I use IEC to IEC, and you just daisy chain everything. So that one goes in, that one plugs into the other one, and you keep doing that. It's repetitious, but hey, you do it. It rocks. And I think that is the end of this video. What's in my bag? I just dropped my propane tank. A little propane tank that I use to weld with. It is what it is. But that's the end of this video. I always do a one-take video because I just talk off the top. unless I'm doing a review. And if I'm doing a review, then it's scripted. But I mean, I'm just here to help out my fellow DJs. I love it. I love DJing. I love making the bride and groom's wedding or event spectacular. I'm all about looks. I'm all about presentation. And I'm all about being an awesome damn DJ. There's no DJ in this area that has my skill level besides a couple. Nick Scott's one of them. I've seen him DJ. I heard him DJ. Awesome DJ. He used turntables. Yeah, he probably uses the SL, what is it? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, I don't use it. I don't use the kit because I don't use turntables. I used to use turntables, I don't anymore. But basically what it does, it turns an analog signal into a digital signal. So I forgot, I think it's SL4 or something like that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Other DJs around here, they'll bring a controller out, don't know how to use it, or they'll bring a controller for looks. And I've seen that before. So, it just doesn't make sense. When you hire a DJ, you hire them for their personality and you hire them for their experience, and you are definitely hiring them because they have very high self-esteem. And when I say I'm the best around, I'm the best around here, period. So, we're gonna leave that like that.